Oh, yo, boys. Yes, what we saying, everyone? What we saying, boys? Absolutely smash that like. Is this the new chat, bro, or what? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, boys, what we saying, man? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Say yo if you're here, boys. Say yo. Say yo. Let me know you're here. Let me know what pairs we're looking at. I mean, again, I've got a pretty good idea of what pairs everyone's looking at. I can go through the news as well, what we saw. I'm just sending the announcement into the Discord, boys. Everyone get in the free chat, get active. Get active, say some brazy shit. Me and my old man, we just get fucked up all the time. Alright, sweet. The announcement's in. Alright, boom. Let's start then. Let's start. We'll obviously let a few more men get in there, but... Alright, cool. Fucking hell. Alright, so... EU's looking nice. That's what we want. Alright. It's quite a lot of pips though, that's the only thing. It's not normally this many pips. The only thing I'm sort of thinking. I mean, the RR is fine, but again, 45 pips, kind of a lot. So as to the low, 30 pips ain't the worst. Price action of Doom. Yeah, trust, man. Shit, boy. Sorry, lads, that must have been bare annoying. Let me quickly send something into the signals chat. Yeah, boys, let me know what we're looking for. I'm mainly only really looking at EU this morning. I mean, we obviously had that pound news, so we know that the pound... I'll get into news, I'll explain the news. Basically, it was the employment pretty much that fucked it. It was way... sorry, not employment. The unemployment benefits or whatever it is, like the government support thing. Give me a sec, I'm trying to multitask. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, basically the news. What was the news? So basically, it was the claimant thing. So the amount of people that claimed support of the government, they thought it was going to go up, and it went up a lot more. I think they thought it was going to go up by like 30k, and it went up by like 60k. Which obviously somewhat shows that the economy is not doing super great. Obviously, we should go to the pound. We can see the huge drop, and the euro. We can also see a drop. Interestingly, though, if you look at the DXY, if it loads, DXY did have that nice movement up. It did. All right, it did have that nice move, similarly to EU. Also, this volume, boys, this was very key. Who saw my video on TikTok about the fixed range volume profile? Who saw that? Who saw my video about the fixed range volume profile? This is on TikTok as well. Let me send this into the chat just in case you didn't. Thank you. What was I going to show you? Oh yeah, let's quickly go on there. Yeah, the fixed range volume profile again. So basically, what it is, so you draw your I draw it from the start of the day basically to the end of the day. This is when I want to sleep. So the start of the day to the end of the day, and you look at when the most volume is spent. Now, what's interesting is like at this point here, if we got rid of all the indicators, actually if we got rid of everything, it would be more looking bullish, right? We'd more be assuming bullish. We'd assume that there's probably volume in this order block here. This is what most people would say. So they want it to come down into this order block and then look for buyers off. But when we actually draw on the fixed range volume profile, we see there's actually not a lot of volume in this level here. So there's not a lot of buyers here, here, and here. It's not when most of the volume's coming through. The volume was obviously along this line here, which tells us that sells are what people are actually loading up on, and more specifically this sell here is what people are sort of loading up on, and then we're sort of recharging for that secondary. So yeah, that fixed range volume profile, if you didn't know how to use that, it's a very decent concept. Obviously it's Tuesday today. For some reason my thingy's on the wrong date. Let me actually change this because Tuesday was an orange news, which we don't normally see a big change in, which is why it was so significant. 99 man in here. W's in the chat. Everyone put a W. What are you saying? Anyone get an entry for EU? I'm looking at this personally. I'm personally looking at this one. The other way to do it is wait till we come into the DTO and then go down on the lower time frame, looking for a 1 minute. Something like that, and then enter in that way. We will keep an eye on it, boys. We will. DXY as well. We can see pretty much what's going on. We're having that recovery, that sharp recovery. We have just, well, to be fair, we haven't taken out this prior week high. Was it the prior week high? Yeah. Okay, no, it wasn't the prior week high, but we haven't taken it out. This is Friday's high, so we should still rally up and take that. If we go on the 4 hour, look a bit more what's happening. You can see normally our internal and external, if we go back, should tell us. So we've just taken an external low. We should come up to internal and then move down to external low again. That's what we should do, but you'll notice what we actually did. So we filled our internal as we'd wanted, but the rejection didn't work. So this didn't come through, you can see. We tried to have that, but it just didn't come through. Right, we tried to sell off, but we didn't. We just tapped back into this order block and pushed off. So this looks like internal to internal. Remember I said it goes internal, external, internal, external, until it goes internal, internal. And that's when you have a reversal, or external, external, where you have external, external, right? But yeah, remember internal, internal, internal. So when it takes the external low, fills internal, and then it moves down and fills internal again, and then moves up. So this is our internal and then internal, rather than just going like that. Hopefully that makes sense. Internal, external is fucking very, very simple. So if you're here in the chat, you should be understanding how it works. I'm not going to lie. You should be knowing this shit. If you don't, feel free to ask questions. And by the way, boys, remember, comment on my TikTok any questions you've got in it, so I can answer that in video form. Video form. All right, let's wait for this retracement to sort of come down a bit more. EU does look nice though, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Let's actually see the volume for the current day. So fixed range volume profile again. We're gonna do it from where we stopped that other one. Is that where we stopped? Yeah. To obviously right now. You can see the most volume is coming from here. Even before that move, yeah. Even before that move, the volume was coming from here. Right. And even if we do the yesterday as well, you can see pretty much majority of the volume coming through is sells, right? So morning, bro. How many man? Right, we got 95 man in here, boys. Let's get 100 man in here. Everyone drop a like on the stream real quick. Let me read the comments. Morning. Morning, Ralph, Liam, Ian, C, Trade, Dean, what you saying? Morning, Liam. Alright, Liam's looking at EU longs, fair play. Not saying I'll personally be looking at. We have taken the prior, well not prior day, but we have taken Friday low. It's Lou, not me. I trust it's because it just come out for pre-London, bro. Price already fucking hit my stop loss. Not sure how, bro. What was you in? H? Morning, Lou. Morning, Jim. What you saying, bro? Do you think the CRT will complete on EU? What time frame CRT are we talking about here? What time frame CRT are we talking? Well, what time frame are we talking? The Euro's so strong at the moment, though. Yeah. You're not wrong. Let me know if that's too loud, chat. Let me know if it's too loud. What you saying, Drift King? I didn't even know that was Lloyd, bro, Drift King, till I went on his page yesterday. You think the 4-hour CRT won't play out? I'm not really sure what CRT you're meaning, bro. Oh, this one. Nah, bro, I actually don't know. I mean, we've moved past it pretty significantly anyway. Shout out to all my unemployed, man. Yeah, shout out everyone unemployed. Well, are we going to really shout people out? To be fair, yeah, that news was the reason. Unemployed people really banded together with this one and changed the market. Fair play. Iconic day for unemployed people. To the bone, we still pour blood. Oh, that bit's too cold. Internal to internal for the reversal was interesting. Yeah, bro. Yes, bro. G almost at previous weekly low. Morning, Dill. How you doing, bro? Yeah, trust me, VGOC. Anyone looking for EU longs? Not me, bro. 4-hour CRT. 4-hour C to the upside. People saying. I mentioned I was looking at detail EU sales in pre-London. Lovely, bro. No way he's got Bam Bam on. Come on, 30 cuz. Fucking want to do it, but I got done, bro. I'm based. Listen, I am the most based guy you'll see. Pretty God's on my side, but I'm lost on the red. All this cold colours crimes at me, son. Alright, yeah. How far away are we from entry? Let's have a look at this CRT, though. Take a little trip, a guy walk up. Fucking hell, that trade, the end of the day, ended up hitting 32 RR. What did you close out for, Dill? Oh, yeah, boys, that gold yesterday, whew, done nice. Really did do nice. Was expecting a pop of momentum off of that level. We are bullish on gold, by the way, boys. Very, yeah, that was lovely. We had our max volume we saw from this sell down. We had our max volume here. So we knew we wanted price to come back in and buy up, which is exactly what it did. It's cold nights on my bunk bed. My celly's gonna film. Yeah, gold's looking really nicely bullish, I can't lie. See, something before you act, cause you never caught on step. Yeah, we got this weekly CRT, this daily CRT looks beautiful, man, on gold. Really, really nice, man. This would actually tempt me to trade gold. I haven't seen gold market this nice in a while. We've got these two highs to aim for buyers. Just come off of this imbalance. So on our internal external, this is our internal, this is our external. We want to buy up. We've got the 4-hour ranges as well, which obviously we're looking to just continue. We had this fair value gap fill. So now we're hoping that this order block gets filled and then we can move up higher. As we tapped into this order block, you see that we did have CRT with this low being swept and then closing back in, meaning we want this candle and all the other ones to trade up into this candle's high. So we're expecting buyers. Looking at how we actually ended up doing that, you can see we are starting to move pretty heavily. It's because we mitigated this order block. So we tapped in to our higher time frame order block as we said. And then we had a change of character. Tap back in and then we're moving. So we should break that high, to be fair, boys. And I'll be looking for price to come down to this imbalance here and fill it. This 4 hour CRT. What did he twitch? What one are we talking about? I think some guys need some work on CRT. I'll be real. I'll be honest. Oh, 1 to 2, fair play. Would have been like 8 bags. Fucking hell. Lovely. Weekly CRT on DXY as well. Yeah, bro. Yeah, good point. That weekly CRT might play out. You're probably going to sit out this week. The thing is, it's CRT versus FVG. CRT, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So, we've got this internal, external, and this internal fair value gap. We filled our internal fair value gap, so by everything we know, we should move down to that external low, right? And if you go into the daily as well, you can see we filled this even cleaner. If you want to go high, low, and then you can see we filled it there. So we filled it actually perfectly, right? Mate, I can't listen to Sleepy Hello anymore. I'll be real, I just can't. I can't listen to that, bruh. He's so just too. You're just too tiring, bro. That guy just makes you want to go to sleep, bro. Who else can we put on? Is there no, like... Oh, fucking hell. I can't like this little one. Bam Bam voice to the streets. Cold, yeah. Trust me, bro. Too cold. So yeah, on this daily, are we gonna obviously accept that daily and then move to the external? Is that what we're gonna do? That is what we should do. However, we do have the weekly CRT. When you look at it, we've got CRT of this candle here. It's the main one. But then also of this big candle here. So everything price action wise is telling us we should take the low. However, CRT is printing quite a few buys. So yeah. Yeah, boys, let me know what we're looking for though, man. Should really retest the DTO. I'm literally typing up this tune as well. Sounds like a vibe. Trust me. Why did the distro happen in Asia though for the DXY? So annoying. Yeah, it is annoying. It is annoying. You can see we typically get these Londons just stagnant. When we get that Asia distribution, we can see that has happened a fair few times recently. Asia's had a way better distribution than London. Which is obviously shit for us, but it is what it is. Just got to trade with it, boys. The times do change, the market does change. It goes through phases of happening, so it's actually really good. A lot of people's going to look at it and be like, oh my fucking god, like, bro, I can't trade, mate. Fuck's sake, like, I'm never going to make it. Alright, just chill out for a second, alright? It's actually good, because the market always changes, so in 2 years' time, the market's going to cycle back to this, where Asia tends to distribute more, and you're going to absolutely cook people, because you'll be like, oh shit, it's one of these months again. It's one of these price action months where Asia distributes all these new gens. They're not going to know how to trade it. But me, I've already gone through it, so I know how to trade it. So make sure you're paying attention, man. You need to pair CRT with other things in it. CRT alone isn't everything. Yeah, it's true, bro. It's true. Good thing is now on the 1 minute is we do have this swing low. Hopefully this is a manipulation. We can push a little bit higher. I mean, we can just draw on the points, to be fair. Oh shit, bro! Why ain't the YouTube chat on there? That is so dead. Oh my days, bro! That is so dead, bro. Bro, this needs to come on the screen. It's so much easier. What's this? What is it? Someone said, I feel like I tried playing it on Guitar Hero. V got a tune called Daft Punk. Oh, what's this tune? Daft Punk, yeah. Veridis Quo, yeah. Good morning, Josh. How you doing, bro? Mate, can this chat appear on screen, bro? This is actually genuinely annoying me now. This is genuinely pissing me off now. No joke, this is pissing me off. Genuinely pissing me off now. Bro, come on, load, bro. Fucking hell. Every single morning it works fine. Why today, bro? Why today? I have all days. Why? Why? Look. I feel like to show you what's like, I can't really show you this panel. I would. Alright, fuck me. Finally. Shitty thing. Absolute pile of toss, mate. Fucking pile of shit. Pile of shit, man. Absolute pile of shit. You'll notice this, boys, is not really anything trading related, but majority of things, or majority of sites, are pretty shit. You know my constant criticism of TradingView. Clipper prepare. Good morning, Skinny Scott. That's crazy. Crash out inbound. Let's see what these bears said. And let's see what Stu said about this trade. Oh, and he said it. Dean lives for the crash out. Don't even trade. Yeah, lie. Dean loves it, bruv. Dean loves it. See it coming up a bit more before shorting. Yeah, it's just a DTO entry, man. That's what we're mainly looking for. That's what we're mainly looking for. So the daily trade opens to 5 AM open price. Dirty cash, I want you, dirty. 130 man in here. Big up everyone in here. Boys, by the way, we're doing a fat giveaway on Friday. On Friday, I'm going to be giving away, like on the live as well, I'm going to be giving 200k AC, a bare giveaways. Boys, the biggest giveaway I've ever done is on Friday, New York session. I didn't do a giveaway last week. It's going to be the biggest one ever that I've ever done is going to be this Friday. We're about to have a change of character. To be fair, we're not. I know we already filled this, but I feel like we could come up again. I mean, we sort of have to, so. Hopefully this fucking fails. Take me and abuse me. Want to see how this 4-hour candle closes? Yeah, we got an hour till the candle close. The fact we took the tank helped. What do you mean, bro? Oh, I just got here, mate. Had to run my boy to school. Real life problems. Long day, man. Long day, bruv. If you're trading here with me, remember it could be worse. You could be Stu trading with also about 5 kids to deal with in the morning. Alright, we've had that change character. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, oh, well done. What, like, why am I lagging, bro? What the fuck? I'm gonna turn the music off because I'm lagging, so that can't really happen. Bro, fucking load. Again, it's not actually going to show me the one song I listen to every day. One song every day, you'd never believe it. I've said this before. You'd never ever believe it. You'd literally never believe it. I play this song every single day. Every single day. Bruv, come on. I play this song every single day at 9 o'clock without fail for probably the last 6 months. I've played that song at this time every single day. But YouTube doesn't recommend it to me when I go on YouTube at that time. Like, holy fuck. How stupid is your algorithm? You're wondering why TikTok's smashing you about. Like, bruv. Every single day at this time I play this song in its entirety, which is like an hour or 59 minutes. And you can't fathom that I'm gonna want to listen to it again tomorrow. Clearly background music as well, bro. Like, come on, man. What are we getting this fucking lag for, bro? Live in a third world country or something, or do I blatantly live in London? Which one is it? I'd love to know. Just completed this. Mate, EG was annoying, bro. This should have been nice for us to buy up, but that news just absolutely carried us. But yeah, it was basically all of the unemployed people that fucked us, basically. There we go, as you said, yeah, so it was 30. They wanted it to go up by 30, and it ended up going up by about 55. So pretty crazy increase. And that's what I was saying. It doesn't matter if it goes up. It's about if it was expected or unexpected. That's why we saw the big move. I'll be real. I'm not trying to buy off this. I want us to actually do something significant. I want us to go a bit higher. Got in on the IFEG suite. You clearly haven't watched it enough. You got to move over to OBS. Why is OBS better than Streamlabs? Why is that? Add it to YouTube playlist. Yeah, true saying. Here comes the Ross. Nah, you man are catting for it. You man are catting. That vid you sent Ryan is too funny. Ref don't blow. Oh my days, bro. Who saw what thing he sent into Discord yesterday? Bro, who saw what who saw what Davey? I can't even show you on YouTube, bro, but just listen, innit?
What is he watching?
I can't show you, man, this, bro. Oh, how can I show? I'm gonna have to put something over my thing, bro.
Nah. What the fuck?
Oh, bro, I bet I can't show you.
That's fucking chat. Wait, it's funny talking to stage, bro. What is he watching?
I can't really show you, but.
Oh my days, bro. What is he watching, bro?
Go on the Discord if you want to see that clip.
Nah. What the fuck?
That is actually so jokes. Big scream in the living room with the curtains wide open is wild, bro. That is more than wild. That is genuinely scary, bro. That is someone that needs to be locked up, bro. Locked straight up. Big screen as well, yeah, bro. Like, do you think he's watching the Champions League or something? Like, do you think he's fucking loaded up the Champions League, mate's just loaded up some. It's the DXY that's pushing us off here. Off this shit level. Should come down, I'll be right. It should just be a false early move. People are going to get in, get stopped out, and then we're going to win. I want to try to touch 200 viewers on this stream at some point next week. This week or next week. So I'm going to be pushing for that. But yeah, man, make sure you are active till Friday. I'll give you a bit more details in the Friday London Live. But yeah, boys, just nice. The biggest giveaway that we've ever done in Richest. The biggest one we've ever done. We're probably... Okay, this is the order block on the 1 minute now. So we should really move up off this. I'll be real. Should move up off this. Disrespect this. Fair value. Bish bash bosh. Bomb, bomb, bomb. And then... Bosh, that's what we're going for. Well, I'm not, but that's hopefully what we see. Davey got bumped after. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised. He does sound he sounded like he was on his way home from school or something as well. How many signals roughly does the paid group get a month? Looking at joining. Send me a DM, bro. My name's Louis on the Discord, so you can just send me a DM if you want. But basically, all the trades you see me place. How many a week did you say? A month. Well, yeah, a week. You're probably going to be getting at least 4 trades a week. Bear in mind, it's me, Mace, Stu, and others. So, yeah, you're probably going to get at least 3 good ones a week. Last week, I can't remember how many we had. Yesterday, we had 1, which did play out. Didn't hit full CP on it, but we did manage to close it out. Obviously, Monday's a shit day, really. So, hopefully, we can invert this fair value gap at some point. That's what I'm mainly waiting for now. $2 to 3 a month per trader. Yeah, well, I place more than that, but... Oh, to be fair, yeah, when them actual... Yeah, no, yeah, Stu, suppose... Yeah. Nice. Lag. would you like to suck my bowels, Mr. Garrison? Just what we wanted, really. I'm assuming the DXY is doing the same thing. Boys, I'm going to drop my TikTok in there. Everyone, actually, let me do a TikTok quickly while I'm waiting for this. Let me go on my page. It's my personal TikTok, boys. I'm going to send it in again. I want to try and grow my personal because I feel like if I grow my personal, then it's not going to get taken down. Alright, obviously, you man are already in the Discord. You're already on Insta, etc., etc. So I know you man are really locked in. Let me just send you this. Let me just send this in my personal TikTok. So if you got any questions about trading, yeah? If you got any questions about trading, just comment it. Oh, yeah, this one got 2k views. Come on, what's this?
What usually happens during the London session and why? Let me explain. So 7 out of 10 times you
Actually done decent numbers. What is Asia session open and close? It barely happening recently at all. Yeah. Every single London Open is a continuation or reversal of opposite trend. That one could be good. This one's got 2k views as well.
don't be an idiot and trade fucking USD CAD during the London session. Trade pairs native to that time. Why do you reckon JPY pairs move so much overnight?
They got hella bites, I can't lie. This one guy's like, oh, I trade NASDAQ in the morning and I'm not a fucking, bro, look like a British Brez. Fucking hell. Bread scowls. To be fair, I do often lance. I lance decently. I lance decently. I'll tell you that. I never know what that Brez look. I do know what he looks like, but I don't really know what he looks like. Like what he wears and that. Nah, bro, that bread is not. I'll tell you who this bread looks like. Looks like this bread, bro. Bro, you're telling me no. Come on now. No, big up to this guy. I don't want to violate him too much. Fair enough to him, but he kind of does look like this guy. Let's be real. And I've just realised you actually said that I look like this guy, which means that I also look like the Halton He is a Who emo guy. Anyway, let's hope we break this high. The video that got 2k views was your perspective from inside. yeah. This is my video. I should fucking call it. Oi! Who's out of the window? Oi! And then the part 2 is going to be me dragging, was it Davey? Me dragging Davey by his hair back into the house. And forcing him, you know, like when you get caught smoking cigarettes and they're like, you got to watch this now for the next, you got to smoke this now, you got to smoke a whole pack of cigarettes. It'd be like that, but with obviously the thingy version. So I'll just drag him in by his hair. It'd be like, well, now you got to watch 24 hours worth of, you know what I mean. Smoking cigarettes and they're like, you got to watch this now for the next, you got to smoke this now, you got to smoke a whole pack of cigarettes. It'd be like that, but with obviously the thingy version. So I'll just drag him in by his hair. It'd be like, well, now you got to watch 24 hours worth of. Trust on that, guys. Trust on that. But yeah, boys, comment on my post. Comment on me. Someone commented on me post. Someone now just commented on me post. Yeah, comment on my post, though, boys. Run it up. If you got anything to say that.
What usually happens during the
Make it known. Make it known. In the words of Red Rum Twist Murder himself. Make it known. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with how we're retracing. It's a nice and slow compared to what it was. Law of effort is there. The pound, yeah, the pound, we kind of did want it to fill the rest of this. So then it actually fills the 5 minute. So if we go here, taps into this order, yeah, we came just above really. Gone a 2 minute. GU, I mean, even though the market is exhausted like this, it's still gonna react off like valid things. And then DXY. Right, we want it to fall a bit more than that. All right, like come on. We want it to come past this level completely, really, and then come into the DTO. And then... I'll be honest, it's not a million miles away either. Like, it's really, really not. It's really not. It's not too far away. If you go on EU, EU is 6 pips from the DTO. GU is obviously going to be way more, but... Bro. Bomber clock. Nah, you set me up with that one. Trust. Oh man, that'd be so jokes. If you saw that. Alright, I saw the most funniest video actually, boys. Let me show you this. It's only a quick one. For some reason, boys, it just made me bare laugh. Not just not just the video itself, but also like the general like language on display. Let me show you this. Alright, so the video title is POV. Your mate spends a night in the Britannia. Gee, wait. The first night... Why the fuck have I smashed me digs to pieces? Oh, mate, I've got to show you, man, if you find this as funny as me. Alright. Why have he smashed me digs to pieces?
It's good. Yeah, listen. Not to visit much. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
So exciting to you. A fucking none.
Bro.
Not to visit much.
What's next? Is that another photo? Oh.
Next up on the lineup, we've got the fucking picture of the fucking Davy Little Cond.
Right, it gets better, I promise it gets better.
Tell you what it is, he's a fucking good man. I don't know, his job lost for me, a stupid little Davy. Little cunt. Listen, I've broken the kitchen.
Oh, bro, this bit, bro.
Listen, I've broken
Makes
the
me
kitchen.
crazy. Bruv, look what he stole, yeah? Look, let me tell you what he stole. So he's broken into the Britannia kitchen, yeah? This is what he's got. Listen, how the fuck have I managed to sneak in a hotel and draw out the kitchen? Bro, look at the collection he's got. Man's got 4 packs of cheese and onion walkers, a pack of quavers, crunchy nut oats pot, a bit of naan bread, a fucking frozen burger, you know them burgers that you get at McDonald's before it's done, and a fucking microwave, bruv. What the fuck? And he nicks the George Foreman as well, and then fucking, I think he gets clocked. Got caught trying to nick the microwave. Oh my days, bruv. When I saw what he teethed from the shop, and it was like 3 packs of fucking or 4 packs of quavers. And a and a fucking 4 packs of quavers and a fucking burger, a raw burger. Oh shit. There we go. Right, yeah, we are coming up. Hopefully Dick's wire is actually breaking. Yeah, nice. What's CG doing? Oh, fuck all. Shit, that EU was a quick pump. I'm not gonna lie, boys. That was a quick pump. That was kind of scary. It was kind of scary, that one. That 1 minute candle. Fucking hell. Still on the DXY to come down a little bit more, I can't lie. So EU's going to have to fight its own fucking battle for now. I mean, yeah, pretty much everything's completed now on this. So we've had that basically on EG as well. Interestingly enough, we've had that confirmed move. So we obviously on the weekly came into our levels. When it's come to the external high, but then you'll notice obviously when we came in, we had multiple grabs. We had a grab of that low and then a grab of that low, and on the weekly it was actually 2 weekly lows as well. If you look, it was a grab of that weekly low. We've just now completed that CRT, so we've just completed that bullish move. We just completed that bullish move off of it, so now we can be pretty sure that we're going to follow along this trend up. So we should have a decent way now to be looking for buys. So far we called EG really nicely. We've got about 200 odd pips left, so we can trade. You're talking pip and nonsense. Pip and nonsense. Obviously, we don't want an inversion of this, and we've got 2 minutes left of it, so hopefully we can reject that. I don't know about GU buys. GBP been pretty weak this morning. To be fair, people was telling me about EU longs, so I will actually have a look at EU longs. Obviously, not that I'm preferring sells, but I will look. We will have a look. So, brilliant. Don't make your featured chart sound it's just unaligned with everyone's indicator. Like, just don't do it, G. So let's hope whoever does do that gets cooked. Oh. We haven't actually taken that low. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, we haven't actually taken this low yet. So I'm assuming people are going to be getting in at about, well, either after the 5-minute or the 15-minute inversion. Probably here at the 50%. Probably there. Probably where people be getting in. 20 seconds, man. So we want to close below this fair value gap. I ain't going to lie to you, boys. It'll be pretty peak. If not, it won't be that peak, but it'd be nice if we can have a close below this. I'm not going to lie, but it doesn't look like we are going to. Yeah, we are going to get a close above. Just about, really. But yeah, not really the best close if you are in shorts. I can't lie. I can't lie. I can't lie about that. Let's go down onto the 1 minute and wait for the change of characters now. You can see we're having consolidation around this point. So if we do end up breaking this high, then we will have a change of character to potentially enter in off. So if we go break the high, then obviously we've got this to break as a change of character. And then we'll be looking for that. So yeah, man, it's a weird kind of day with that news. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't really expected to have that much impact, but here we are. So yeah, man, let's see how we do. Fuck it, let's see how we do. News come out bearish as well. Dropped 85 pips in an hour. Yeah. What the fuck was he on? Trust me, Quavers in a beef patty, innit? I see his thinking though. He planned on cooking the burger on the George Foreman. Bro, when I watched that video, when I sent this in, I was like, mate, watch Stu like relate to this. I was thinking, bro, like, why would you do that? I've never got that like pissed or whatever. I don't really do drugs. I'll be honest, boys. But Like maybe if you're on that or whatever, but I was like, bro, I bet Stu knows the headspace this guy's coming from. Like, I bet he's had a mate do it before or he's done it before. And there you go. I can see his thinking though. He did get the patty and a drink. Everyone else is like, bro, why the fuck are you throwing a table and a kettle out the window? Stu's like, well, no. He's got the burger and the George Foreman, so he could cook a nice meal. Yeah, I suppose he could, Stu. Oh, mate. Stu does have a unique perspective on things. To be fair, that probably counts as like an orderly stay in Milton Keynes. That's probably like guest of the year in Milton Keynes. If you don't arson the place to the ground. I've known people to do that though. People like throw stuff out their window. Why do people do? Well, I know why people do that. Obviously, it's sniff, but like, why does the sniff make you do that? Does anyone with adult knowledge or like drug knowledge tell me why does sniff make you want to smash up your digs and then throw stuff out the window? Bro saw his vision. It's not true. It's not true. Isaac's release, Bruno's release clause is 160 million pounds, so I wouldn't even get you Bruno. We can't sell. How many times we can't sell? Love this.
Evening, James.
Gabby, how you doing, mate?
I'm good, very well.
Fuck off. No one wants to listen to the Spurs fan, bro.
This season so far. Am I, Pete?
Jamie,
Good evening, Peter. Good plan.
Wait, bro.
Am I, Pete?
Jamie,
Good evening, Peter.
can I have a word with Gabby first, please?
Gabby.
What have I done now? Go on then.
Gabby, about this FFP nonsense, you do know Aston Villa within FFP cover list some as well, don't you, mate? So, I know when you're talking about Alexander Isak earlier,
Yeah, good plan.
and any club that wants to buy him,
How much would it cost Aston Villa, mate, to buy him?
you couldn't afford them.
Sure. What about Spurs?
Spurs, about 180 million.
180. Bit steep, mate.
Wait for him, bro.
We'll give you 80. Top players like Isak want to play Champions League, mate. You can't offer that.
Well, can I say something to you, please, Gabby, please, about the FFP? You do know Aston Villa have also got to sell this summer, so you in the same mess as we are, all because of the little cartel top six want their own little cartel of their own little Premier League, and clubs aren't allowed to compete, remember?
That's not true, though, is it, really?
It's true.
It's not.
It's true.
Vote for it. The whole league votes for these things to come in.
We're the richest club in the world, but we're not allowed to spend because Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham decided they'll make the rules, they'll decide who can compete, they'll decide who can spend, and they'll decide who cannot spend.
Can I spend?
That's not technically true, mate.
It's true.
Peter, stop shouting at us, Peter. We're not kids. True. Pete, it's not true.
Alright, yeah, boys, let me tell you about this idea I had as well. Cool, so let me know if this is a good idea. What I'm going to start doing in these streams. Have you ever seen, let me show you actually. Have you ever seen this? This is what I'm going to do. But for trading. I think this is his name.
The six clubs who are allowed to compete, and them six clubs, you've got Daniel Levy was sitting there today.
Daniel Levy, he's fucking no. This guy, yeah, where he, look. Fucking hell. Looks max and advice, bro, you look like a ball sack. Bro, you look like a ball sack, bro. Look at your wispy ass hair, was you born a day ago? Like, what the fuck? I just conned that guy for no reason. But yeah, basically this, but for trading. So what I'll do is obviously I'll be trading like normal, but then like, I'll have my DMs open on Discord, so people can basically call in the show. They can call in the show and be like, look, I'm having problems with trading. And I'll give you like a one-to-one little 10-minute call helping you for trading, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like a one-to-one call. You'll jump on and I'll be like, look, improve by this, this, and this, and this. But I feel like we'll get some bare funny moments out of it. someone will call up and I'll just be like, oh, bruv, really? Like, I just feel like I'd be sick. I feel like that would be bare funny moments. But as long as you, man, ain't like too scared to call up, do you know what I mean? You just need to call up and be like, look, I'm struggling with this, bro. Like, can you imagine Skull calling up? Like, bro, that'd be too funny, man. It's kind of like Talk Sport as well, but more like that Fit and Fearless one. I feel like I'd be creased, bro. Someone calls me up just fuming after getting cooked. Like, oh yeah, that'll be good. That will be good. You wouldn't even get your Bruno.
I wonder what rules do we decide for next year?
Hey, Pete, you won 4-0 today, mate. Cheer up, yeah?
Someone's gonna troll. Bro's gonna violate them. Cool. I will give good help. That's what I'm saying. It'll be actually good for you. It'll be a free 1-to-1, but yeah, you'll probably get a little bit violated.
How much do we have to pay for him, mate?
Nah, bro's just gonna cook his chat. No.
That's what you think he's worth?
No, I'm not gonna. Well, I will, innit? Yeah. But you guys get a free 1-to-1 call, so it's like Skull, innit? Yeah, Skull. Yo, Lou, so I've been in your mentorship for 2.5 years. I was just wondering what a fair value gap is. Oh, actually, okay, I'm not gonna do that on the stream because I just realised I was gonna say how does Speed do that, but I realised Speed's American, so when he punches his desk, he's probably like plywood or driftwood. It's not like England where stuff's actually built out of real things.
First, you one question, Peter.
Yeah?
If Aston Villa want to buy Isak, how much do we have to pay for him, mate?
180 million.
Okay. That's what you think he's worth?
180 million.
What kind of...
About 60.
What is a lot size? Yeah, what is it? How to calculate lot sizes? Could go wrong in many ways. Not really, unless someone like flashes, and if they flash, then like it's just as bad for them, really. Skull be asking what a candlestick is, yeah. Oh, yo, so you see like a candlestick, you see like the lines out at the top of them. What are them parts? Like these lines here. What are like these bits, for example? Tonight the music sings so loud. Right, we want to invert this because we are coming to the point. Wish that we could lose this crowd. 10 seconds, hopefully we can invert it. Hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. Boom, alright, that's alright. That's good. Alright, cool. So our next point is now going to be here. Obviously, it's mainly the order block below, but I do think that this is going to have some kind of an effect on price. Okay, fuck me. Never mind. I have no excuse. I just want you to use me. Not really much movement right now, but as I said, boys, we're aiming for a lot. Like, we're aiming for about 40 pips, so yeah, expect that. Expect that. You just haven't got a clue. Oh no, yeah, this is the bit. This is the bit that's jokes. This is the bit that's jokes.
Yeah?
If Aston Villa want to buy Isak, how much do we have to pay for him, mate?
180 million.
180 million.
Okay. That's what you think he's worth?
180 million.
I think he's worth about 60, 70. I think Villa will pay that.
So it's better than Ollie Watkins, who you value at how much?
90, 100 for Ollie, I think.
So Alexander Isak, younger, is better than him.
But you have to sell. You have to sell, Peter. You're worth like.
We haven't got to sell.
You can't. You have
We haven't.
You don't have to sell this summer.
It's pure nonsense. It's pure nonsense.
You don't have to sell this summer. It's all pure nonsense. You haven't got a clue.
Pete, we'll give you 50 million for him.
You haven't got a clue. We haven't got to sell this summer. And Talk Sport has been spouting that nonsense for months. And it's absolute.
Simon Jordan's told us.
You know something? It's absolutely hilarious to listen to because you've been spouting FSP nonsense for 3 months and we don't have to sell.
Oh mate, that video is too funny, bruv. How does he not realise that he's getting trolled as well? Bro's getting trolled by a radio station, not even a YouTuber, like. That's some basic shit right there. Me and the SRT would have. Getting
Hey, welcome to Amazon, the mixtape out right now. Go get that. I got bag my ting, got slap on the wrist. Straight
back to the wing.
put in a box. Tell them boy don't
That's some myth.
30 quid got spent on stick.
Yeah, that daily the weekly CRT played out really nicely on EU, man. Not because of my flicks. Jumped off, not because of my. It's because. Let's see if we can get any age of liquidity. Who's looking at EG just out of curiosity? Who am I pretty good, Brock? Get hands on with dirty stuff. Uzi gun, let's 30 bust. Alright, look, we really want it to reject of this order block. That inversion doesn't mean too much. If we invert this 15 minute, it doesn't mean too much. I'll still draw it back on, but we more want to just disrespect this. Don't be about for the morning rain. We're probably going to get this move again, to be fair. Well, I think we will. So we've probably got another sell-off coming, if I'm honest. Stuffing that shit in my pistol. If you're taking a wrist though. Hello, oh, I'm fucking dead just that way. Got hit in his face. I mean, after, yeah, I do think we're going to be moving like this, to be fair. But I hope we can just go like that. Or just like that. If you had a 10-minute imbalance, it's still there. I'm gonna call it like a guy crying, defending EG. Yeah, trust me, bro. Trust me. It's not true. It's not true. And you've been spouting this nonsense for months. For months, you've been saying that EG's a bad player. For months, you've been spouting this nonsense. Skull be catching strays with reason. Are they gay for flashing, or are you for watching in clip? Probably both. To be, I was gonna say probably you, but to be fair, watching is just as bad. So yeah, probably both. That Diddy P, mate. Speed is comedy. Yeah, trust. Speed gotta be. Trust me, bro. Imagine if he was, bro. It'd be insane. You and that EU short, yeah, bro. I do like Speed. I thought he was a knob, but I do enjoy his content now. I'm not going to lie. At the end of the day, he's on the pitch at the end of the Champions League final, shaking hands with the PSG players and them approaching him, etc. Yeah, trust. I quite rate Speed as well, bro. I think he's done perfect for what you should be. If you're in that position where you're young, rich, and you got an audience where they'll watch you for doing whatever, he's done the perfect thing. Travel around the world, go to countries he'd never go to before. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously find a new sport that you enjoy playing, like football. Play that. Good life, man. Fair play to him. GU shouldn't fucking continue too much hard in this. GU's obviously not really that tradable, to be honest. See how this 4-hour closes. So we've got the candle low here. We did close below that. You can see we're now at this order block that we really wanted us to react. So hopefully we can actually reject. That'll be good for EU. Yeah, right now EU's a little bit bullish. Is Skull even here to defend himself? Just bare cold. Now, to be fair, I don't think he is. Speed transition was so cold. Yeah, trust. Went from a shitty streaming setup to where he is now. Fair game. Yeah, for real, bro. For real. His mum didn't make it easy. She was horrible to him too. Yeah, his mum's a bitch, bro. I'll be honest. His mum's actually a bitch. Bare, like, just rude to him for no reason. Like, hopefully he don't give a shit, bro. She don't deserve anything. His old man's a G, though. I rate his dad. But, yeah. EU stronger, looks good for buyers of Friday low and Asia lows. It's just DXY though, bro. DXY is just coming down to that level. We knew it'd sort of be a bit of an issue to get there. Yeah, it's just coming down. We're going to have to just firm that little bit of drawdown that we're going to have. And we are going to have some drawdown. It's just if we can stay in the trade. This is where we're going to move down to. We're just moving down to move back up, but... It's kind of boring. Any other pairs that people are looking at? Because there's really not much going on. Any other pairs, boys? Do you think the EU could reach a weekly trope and then go bearish? Let's see where the volume's coming from today. Because yeah, I'm not on the 4 hour. We're looking very bullish. Very bullish on the 4 hour. But the volume's not coming from where we would want it to come from. Yeah, it's... I'm not gonna lie, we're seeing people load up on buyers here. We're seeing people load the fuck out of buyers here. So people are buying here. People are buying the fuck out of the market there. Buying the absolute fuck out of the market there. Holy shit. So the most volume for the entire day, entire morning and everything has come from there. Shit then. Let's see if it can come that high though. It's just if we want to come deeper into this fair value. I mean, we kind of filled a lot of it already. And then after we came into it, we had that sell-off, and now we're slowly back up. We're just going to have to firm DXY, because DXY is going to come further down. It's just going to happen, so just got to be ready for that. Nice. So we've actually got a change of character now on DXY. Well, we're about to. Proper change of character. Fucking hell. I'm waiting for EU to go higher before 50-minute FEG. Fair play. Still in an uptrend as it stands. Fair play. Looks like the 4 hour will play out. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. Guilty, feel I've got no reason. Mate, someone give me some different pairs because this is too long. EG. Alright, cool. Let's just, well, to be fair, still a Euro pair, but right, we've had to change the character. Right, let's look for entries. Simple entries here. Simple. So I'll be going for on EG. What's everyone looking for on EG?
What usually happens during the London session and
Album? Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
Right, let me see another question to answer on my TikTok. Sales down to Friday high, maybe. What? You mean Friday low? Mate, I trade US 30 during London session, and majority times 9 to 10 it's hitting TP. You can trade any instrument at any given time so long as there's volume. You shouldn't just have to trade US pairs at New York session. It doesn't make sense. Forex has always been and always will be 24 hours. Before you respond, first check the NAS and US 30 during the London session. Volume comes from sessions and people and banks buying and selling, not from which pair you're trading at a given time. This guy's a fucking idiot. I've got to do a reply back to him, haven't I? I'm just gonna get on to him. Has he got videos? He has got videos. Oh, he's a fucking bane as well. Bro's catching 2 bills off a trade, trying to tell me what? Bro's catching 2 bills on a trade. I wouldn't even place a trade if I was to make 2 bills off it, I'll be honest. No, I'll allow him. I'll respond with dignity. This guy's an idiot, for real. If you can trade any instrument at any given time, then why is there a 9 to 5? That's all I'm going to say. Oh, it's added that fucking bullshit sound. Alright. I'm just learning with this TikTok. I'm learning. Put the crime. Oh, yeah. Let me do the crime filter. How do you get the filter? It's going to be so hard to find. I don't know how to search. I'm just scrolling. Search. Cry. Let's put that up.
It's been a year, Daddy.
Whoa, what is that sound?
It's been a year, Daddy.
Bruv, I'm not... Okay. Why does it keep doing that? I'm going to have to do that after the stream. Holy shit, bruv. Mate, we know what you're doing, bro. Just go down. Just fucking go down, bro. We all know what you're doing. All know what you're doing. You're not sort of tricking anyone out. Like, we all know what you're doing. You know what I mean? All so aware of what you're doing. It's almost a joke. Whoa, I didn't realise how bad his hair was. Are we seeing this? Just not good, is it? Really not good air. Finally, fucking hell, bro. The dick's wife finally actually moving. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. No one knew you was going to do that. Oh, mate. This is so boring. Isn't it? What is that sound, bruv? Taps into this order block. Okay, this is tapped in as well. Jeez, alright, everything's happening. Fucking hell. Alright. This one's got to go on, I'll be honest. It's so going to come back down. I don't know why it doesn't just tap it. Well, it's obviously manipulating and accumulating, but... To be fair, DXY does sometimes only partially fill Fair Value gaps, compared to EU and GU, which normally fill them fully. Let's see anyway. I just so think we need to come down and touch this daily tropen before. Anyone in any trades? Is anyone in any trades? Let me know. Last guy in it slapper like that's his favourite sound and gets put on there. Bro, don't even try that. Look, I'll do it again. Let me prove my innocence. If it happens again, I'm actually fucked. I'm finished if it happens again. Let me reply to him one more time. Hopefully I didn't post that either. Ready? Mate, it's actually a really disrespectful comment. I'd appreciate if you came off my page, mate. Look, now listen to this. Mate, it's actually a really disrespectful comment. I'd appreciate if you came off my page. What sound is added? The one cunt. What? Yeah, anyone in EG? I'm obviously personally not. Oh, come on, DXY. Stop making our life so painful. We know what you want to do. You're not tricking anyone. You're really not tricking anyone, DXY. You're really not, mate. You're really not tricking anyone. Bro, we all know where you're going. Holy shit. It thinks it's being clever. This is what pisses me off. Like, DXY thinks it's tricking people. We all know you're going to the Daily Tropen. Just fucking do it. Just fucking move so we know one way or the other. Like, we've been sitting here all morning. Do you know what I mean, boys? Like, it's all morning. It's a bit of a joke. Like, one of them days, bro. 37 minutes we've been in, and since our entry we have moved less than a pip. I did it. Alright, Frank Sinatra, mate. Fucking hell. Again, literally not fooling anyone. Literally not fooling anyone. We know you're coming back down again. It's so obvious. It's almost a joke. So do you want to just do it, or do you want to carry on being a cunt? Or a prick, sorry. Bad language. Just got an EU. Fair play, bro. I'm in EU. I'm in EU. I'm in a small on EU. I'm waiting for Bear Assist D for EU to get in. See if we get this move here. I'm sure we're coming lower, but any other pairs, boys. Come on, is anyone looking at anything else other than fucking EU, man? This is anyone else looking at anything other than EU? Any pair on the planet other than EU? Anyone looking at? Please. Anyone trading GJ? Where are all you bastards that are trading gold or GJ or EJ or UJ or fucking XJ? Where are ya? But.
Monday start of the week, it's done. We literally like 2 days away from Friday, no way. I've just met up with a boy to do some sick TikToks. We'll see who it is in a bit. Anyway, back home now. Love Island later. I might go out there.
Oh, Love Island's on, yeah? Okay, I haven't watched Love Island in years. This is honestly so fucking painful. This is honestly... Listen, boys, you don't know fucking the reality of trading until you've watched a fucking retracement for an hour and 40 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes we've been watching price slowly come back to our level. Holy shit, man. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind any minute now. Any fucking minute now I'm going to lose my mind. Just fucking retrace. It's been 2 hours to move like 10 points. Wasn't even news for you. It was the pounds news. Just fucking do it. Just do what you want to do, man. Like, seriously. Holy shit. Just fucking move. If you're going to move, just move. All morning we've been waiting. All fucking morning. The entire morning. Entire morning. Genuinely, from 8 AM to fucking 9:50 we've been waiting for the same point. The same fucking point. I mean, and it's the only pair that we can even trade, because fucking Pound had news, which means GU's untradeable and EG's untradeable. What the fuck do we do? Let's just fucking get rid of this EG, because I'm assuming no one's even getting in on it, because I'm not in on this EG, by the way, chat. But we'll see if it plays. Come on. Just go to the Daily Open. Just go there. Just go there, bro. What the hell? We know where you're going. We know where you're fucking going. This has manipulated no one. No one got manipulated with this. No one got manipulated in this. Not a single soul entered shorts or longs during this point. Not one person. Not one person. Holy shit, just move. You're not manipulating anyone. You're not manipulating anyone. We all know what a retracement is. Fucking hell. If you want to manipulate, just stop us out if you want. Just fucking do something. I'm losing my mind here, man. It's been fucking 2 hours. Holy shit. I'm actually losing my fucking mind at this shit, bro. I'm losing my fucking mind. Just stop me out, please. Stop me out or anything. Just do something. Just give me something to talk about. Oh my God. I feel like I've watched a fucking game that's been 0-0 for the whole season. I feel like I've watched the entirety of a Premier League season with every game being 0-0. Just something happen. Okay. Okay, guys, my cleaners have just turned up, and I think they heard that little rant, so I just lost a solid amount of aura from that. They think I'm like a serious trader, and they've just come in to hear me screaming, just fucking do something, just fucking do something. Bro, is that actually my cleaners, or am I being burgled? Yeah, no, it is. I always wonder that. I always get too complacent, and I think, hang on, this could just be some random person. But yeah, boys, I'll probably jump off in about 15. God damn. This is a tune, bro. Valid crash out, trust me. Ain't been on the charts in 2 weeks. CBA this price action. Don't blame you, bro. You literally don't blame me. Important news this week. Yeah, we got important news this week. Might long India. Why the fuck would you long India? Can you trade Indian pairs? Probably not. We'll have a look. Okay, ZAR USD. I'm not trading. What's that? Zimbabwe, or is that? Mate, I'm done. Are you like super Saiyan or something, charging it up and then explode with a ULT in one direction? Trust me, bro. Finally, we're nearly at the Daily Tropen. Finally, just drop. Yes, finally. Oh my God, we're finally here. We finally made it. Oh my God, we finally made it. Oh my God, we finally fucking made it. We finally made it. Oh my God, we was waiting for that for 2 hours. Genuinely waiting for that for 2 hours. I have been on live. For every single minute I've been on live, that was what we was waiting for. For every single minute of me being... Oh my God, we finally... Oh, mate, the relief. Fucking hell, now, please, just do something. Now, just stop us out or move up. Finally. Holy shit, man. That was painful, bro. That was actually painful. Like, genuinely fucking painful. I have never experienced something that... I've experienced stuff like that before, but it's normally like GU and EG you can look at as well. But where GU had news and you couldn't look at a single thing other than EU, and it just wasn't moving. Yeah, but I mean, this sums up our London session, boys. No volume in this shit. No volume. Asia session had that distribution. We should just really continue that. Ludo Ronaldo celebration when he won the Nations League. Yeah, for real, bro, for real. Yeah, I've been staying away from the charts this week, especially because distribution in Asia. Mate, the distribution in Asia has been horrendous. It's been horrible. It's been horrible. Let's see what the EU wants to do now, man. I'm actually fucking done with it, to be fair, boys. I'm actually done with the pair. I'm done with the market today. Don't really give a shit if this stop losses. Don't actually give a shit, boys. Just tired of this. Yeah. Let's just fucking see, mate. I can't, honestly, bruv. Honestly, man. Honestly, man. Oh my fucking god, what a shit live that was, boys. I'm sorry. Can't really do anything about the market. But what a shit live that was. I can admit that myself. I was the host of it. And fuck me, that was the shittest live. I don't know, like... Oh, mate. I just fucking hell. Fucking hell. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. The entire live was waiting for that. The entire thing. All just to get stopped out within like fucking 2 seconds of it getting there. Oh. Boys. Boys. This is trading for you. This is the job we all signed up for. It's the job we all signed up for, man. Oh, yeah, this is going to stop out. Nah, Lou, you are jokes, mate. Thanks for the shit live, bro. Alright, that's a bit rude. But yeah, no, mate. Fucking hell, not a shit live. That was the wrong thing to say because you, man, were active. I would more just mean shit price action to document on the live, to showcase on the live. I don't think I've ever come on and it been a more boring price action. Literally just... That's literally what we saw. It was an entertaining live, best one. Yeah, man, we'll fucking see how we play out, man. We'll see how we play out. I'm really done with this, though. I'm done with this morning, man. It's too shit, bro. If I would have known the price would have been this low, I would not have got in. Obviously not. But fucking hell, man. Look at that, man, honestly. It's horrible. Every single one of those candles is a minute of our life gone. This is where we need to break for a change of character. I'm not even... Mate, I'm done. I'm honestly done. I'm honestly done, boys. I've got no energy left for this. I've actually got no energy left for this. I've got no energy left for this market, man. It can do what the fuck it wants. I don't even care. I don't even care. Nah, but the sell setup was shit, mate. That's a bit out of order. It wasn't a shit setup. It was just not the reason it was long. It's just not at all the reason. It wasn't the setup, it was the volume, boys. Like, the price action's not bad. It's the fucking volume. It's no volume. Like, fucking no volume. It's not a bad setup. Like, at all. It's not a bad setup at all. It's just the volume. And that's what's annoying. It's not the price action. This price action is kind of what we actually wanted to happen. It's just the fact that it was so slow. Like, mind-numbingly slow. Like, drainingly slow. It took, genuinely, an hour and 50, almost, very nearly 2 hours very, very, very nearly 2 hours to just retrace, which is fucking so boring to watch. It's a joke. And obviously untradeable as well, so Louis, fucking love you. Appreciate that, bro. I do appreciate that. But yeah, man, that's just it. It wasn't a shit setup, it's just the volume that was shit. So don't think that the setup itself was shit. I'm in EG long. What's your strategy? Let's have a look. Oh, that was nice. Fucking hell. When was that? Oh, that was ages ago. Fuck me, that was ages ago. 2 months ago. Starting off with a monthly, nothing really to see. We're just bullish. Looking bullish, that's it really. Looking to trade this higher. Got wick rejections here. CRT's been failed, so yeah, I'd say that shows intent that we want to go higher. On the weekly, again, not really much to gauge, just rejections of the wicks, and it looks like we want to move higher. CRT started, but not really formed that well. We'll wait on the daily to see if it has. Dailies, it's forming a bit nice from the daily, I suppose. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. That is something I could actually potentially go with. So yeah, that's probably what I'll be looking for on this. So taking this high. So we are looking for sells. I feel like we could concede a completion of this CRT back to this order block and then go higher. So I'll be looking at this move down and then up. In terms of the 4 hour, I mean, we are bullish though, so like ideally you kind of want to be buying. As much as we do want us to retrace before getting the optimal buys, you do really want to be buying more than selling, obviously. Again, he's got a nice reaction down, mitigating this order block. So you've got the CRT of this as well. DXY is trolling. What's it saying? Pure trolling. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off now, boys. Anyway, that was fucking horrible. That was horrible morning. I mean, we knew it was gonna be with that news, but fuck me, it blew out the water. We knew it was going to be with this news, but yeah, it did blow out the water. It was shitter than we could have possibly imagined, which is not the best. But anyway, yeah, boys, appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to jump off now. I can't watch this anymore for 1 fucking minute. I can't waste 1 more minute of my life watching this. I just can't. It's just awful, boys. I wouldn't get in any trades, definitely not until 1 PM. So if you are thinking about getting any trade, don't get in anything. There is no point. It's no point. Honestly, I promise you, boys, there's no point getting in any trades. If you are looking to get into something, wait until 1 PM because that's when there's actually probably going to be moves. Yeah, 1 PM. Yeah, we'll be live at 1 PM. Mace will be live at 1 PM. He'll be trading. He'll be looking for setups. Appreciate you boys tuning in. As always, DM me on Instagram, TikTok, or Discord if you want to ask me anything. We've got the biggest giveaway we've ever done on Friday as well. And yeah, man, get at my TikTok. Let me put the TikTok in the comments one more time so you man can get at it. This is my personal TikTok. So yeah, everyone make sure commenting on me post, anything you man want me to do or anything you want to see. But yeah, man, I appreciate everyone tuning in. Big up to everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Sweet.